Hello, hello, hello. Here we are again. Welcome back to my channel, Cynthia Styles, or welcome to those who are new here. My name is Cynthia. Here we talk about handbags and a little bit of everything in between. Um, so today, guys, we got girl an unboxing. oh, I'm really trying to slow down because we about to do Christmas for my kids and everything, so I really have to, and I'm really wanting to make that attempt, even though my birthday is this month, y'all. Actually, my birthday is the day before Thanksgiving. Technically, and then so you know what happens after Thanksgiving is Black Friday, right? So, but then during Thanksgiving, the Black Friday start on Thanksgiving. It starts a day early now. Heck, it starts the week. Heck, it's right out here. I see some Black Friday stuff going on right now. So I'm just like, ooh. I'm right now calling this my birthday gift, pre-birthday. So it's in November, so therefore it counts. Because I'm really trying to keep on track of not purchasing, because of the holidays coming up for the kids and everything, and also for my own personal reasons. Just everything that's happening right now, it kind of makes me feel like I need to slow down. But anyway, we're here for some fun stuff. So clearly we got some goodies. I got 1, 2, and 3, which is the main event. Okay. So if you look up here, I'm kind of giving you what I'm putting down. Okay. So up here, you see, for people who know, you should know what that looks like. You should know that right off the brand, off rip. You should know where we're going. So I'm not new to this brand at all. I have not bought anything from Coach, and I think that was my last purchase, and that's the only purse that I currently have right now. I bought that about 8 years ago after I had my son. My husband, we went to Macy's, and I wanted a purse, and he got me a purse after I had my son, and I had to get a wallet to go with it because I've always kind of been the girl that I have to get a wallet to match the bag. That's just it. That's just my thing. And I know everybody's not like that, but that is me. And I feel weird if I don't do it that way. It just feels weird or off. So anyway, we're going to start with the main event right here. We're going to start with this box. I wasn't sure if I was going to get it. Today is November the 7th, Friday, November 7th, when I'm actually unboxing this. Hopefully I will get this video out the same day, or it will be the next day. So you might be watching it on Saturday, or it will be uploaded on Saturday. But officially, I legit got all 3 of these. Were waiting on my doorstep as I got here. I went to go pick up my groceries, and it was y'all say, "Oh, yes!" So, but it did take a little bit longer. I kind of watched my this box sit for like 2 days before it even moved. I was like, oh no, girl, what's going to happen? And I know there's a lot going on right now as far as shipping and everything, travel and everything. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, why did I pick right now to go ahead and do this? Like, I'm probably going to have anxiety over this. But once it did, I saw that it was moving yesterday. It started moving again yesterday, and then it's here today. So I was like, okay, crisis averted, because I was about to be like, oh my goodness, I ain't gonna get my purse. And I know I'm gonna get it, but when you order something, you be waiting. I'm stalking the purse. I'm looking at the tracking like almost every hour. Did it move yet? So, especially since I have not ordered from this company in a while. So I was I'm really excited to get to this item. So, But I ordered it maybe like on a last Saturday, and then they started the shipping and everything, or giving me the notifications on um, Sunday or Monday, and then then I went through that tracking debacle. So but I'm super excited to be coming back to coach. I'm still a Dooney girl, and I will be a Dooney girl. Trust me, I got purses in the Dooney cart right now, but I'm trying to be good. I'm trying. But I really wanted to get this purse, and I had to do it because of Dazzle 77. She showed this purse. She brought this purse out about, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, maybe at this point. And I was like, ooh, that is nice. Okay, that is real nice. And then I was like, okay, Cynthia, be good. Now be good, be good. And then I went on over to TikTok. When I tell you, Coach, as far as my algorithm is concerned, Coach got TikTok on lock. It is crazy. It is so crazy over there with the coaches, and I love it being over there. They are such a good time. They are key. But it's just hard. they just, they got it on lock over there for right now. Now I do see some Dooney sneaking in here and there, and even the coaches, some of the coaches are even dabbling in the Dooney pond, and I love to see that because I'm dabbling over in the coach pond, but I'm still team. I'm Dooney is home. Dooney is home. So without further ado, here we go. I get to do it unboxing. I keep watching these ones. Y'all can already kind of see what the color is. I was just so taken aback by this color. I was like, this color will work with a lot of different other colors. And I'm doing this specifically because I had my vision is to incorporate, I've been trying to find a navy purse. And trust me, Coach does have one. And they got the Empire 40, so y'all don't tell. I know. But I'm not paying that right now. I might after the first of the year, maybe. But for now, I can't go there. And they do have a beautiful color, navy blue over there. But I was kind of thinking like, okay, what color would just complement really well with navy? And when I went over there and I was looking at purses, I was like, it's got to be this color. So, and I'll show you why. We'll get to that part, but let's just get to the unboxing. Here we are. She came in nicely packaged. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was it. And bam. Oh. Woo! Yes. Okay. Okay, Coach. Okay, girl. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, girl. All right. Okay, this thing. All right now. So this is a Coach Rowan. If you don't know, now you know. This is their Rowan. This is their large Rowan. Okay, and this is in the color. Is it I am oat? I am in color oat. It's oat. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I love her. She is really, really pretty. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, look at this. I think the camera is kind of, maybe I should change it to my LED lighting. Different color. Like, it just, oh my goodness. Hold on. What? I don't know. Maybe this lighting is better. It kind of, I don't want it to wash out the color too much. Or this one, I don't know, y'all, but oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, and then if you can see, it's got the embossed C's lightly in the leather. Oh my gosh, I uh I knew I was gonna like this purse because and I know Coach. I mean, who doesn't have? Well, let me not say that. Most people have experienced some Coach in their life, and I definitely have. As far as myself, my mom, my sister, we all have at least have had some Coach items in our, you know, closet. So, and it's Coach. Now this is, you probably already know, this is on their Coach outlet. This is part of their Coach outlet line. So it is not the retail line. And they still have this this silhouette this color out there. They usually always keep this one, and then they also keep the black pebble, and then also they have I think this is the maple canvas. So this is why I have the maple canvas in this silhouette here. They have this same silhouette somewhat. It has changed a little bit over the years, but it's really kind of the same thing. At first I was gonna get the Rowan in this print or this color because I was like, oh, I already got this, so let me go ahead and get a Rowan in the same color. But I was like, you know what, let me experience something different. And I also wanted to go lighter. I have, in my opinion, a good amount of dark-ish color bags, other than like my natural collection, which is coming next. I want to do natural November, so I will be doing that. But I wanted to go a little bit lighter because I wanted to incorporate navy blue. And I wanted it to be, that pop of color of navy blue with this. So anyway, so this is the purse. And I think the length is 11.75 and the width is 6 inches. And I believe the height, don't quote me, I think is about 8 or 9 inches in height. Okay, so right up my alley. I love a purse with that much room because I love to put a lot of things in my purse. Oh my god, there's a ton of stuff in here. Jesus, this is even more than the Dooney purses be stuff. Right? But hey, I like that they do this to keep the shape really, 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 really nice. Ugh. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot. Oh my god. All right. And they even got the forms on each side to keep the walls up. Oh, we might keep the walls up already. You just don't need that on in there. Because the only thing that was stopping me from, because I had obviously seen a Rowan earlier. The only thing that was stopping me from going to this bag was, and I know some people love this, and I see that a lot of people love it, is that the bag gets slouchy because the leather is so soft and malleable, which I do love that. However, I'm not gonna lie, I am not a big fan of a purse being slouchy. I'm just not. That's just my opinion. I know I know that is not the popular opinion, but it is, that is one of the things that I don't necessarily like about, overly soft bags, is that it does tend to get a lot of slouch. And I like to have the shape of the bag at all times. I'm like, that's what I'm getting it for. That's what I'm here for. That's what attracted me to the bag in the first place. I want to kind of keep that as much as I possibly can. So, for that reason, I did my research before getting this bag, and I was like, okay, I know what I gotta do if I do get this bag. I gotta get me a organizer to kind of keep the integrity of the bag. So I did do that, and we're gonna go into that. I got, we'll get there. But this is the bag. It has, oh my God, it has a very nice mouth. Like a very nice mouth. And it has, look at this. This is a, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ah, oh my goodness. Okay, so it has the zip pocket in the back. So it has one zip pocket right here, and then it has the Coach, emblem inside the bag. The lining is nice and nice and thick. And then it has, oh, this is a snap pocket back here. Okay, so then it has the one snap pocket in the back. So not as many pockets as Dooney has, but I'm okay with that. Now I take out these were kind of propped up on each side to kind of help keep the form of the bag, but it's holding right now. But I do know as it gets older and I'm wearing it more, it is going to start softening. The leather will start softening up a lot more. So I am aware of that. I do know that will happen. So, but this is her. She's very, very nice. And then I do also love the fact that it does have a zip pocket in the back, because I love these. I love to put my, maybe even, no, not necessarily my phone, but I do like to put my work badge in this pocket for when I do go into work. But I always carry it with me. I've said that before. No matter if I go into work or not, it goes with every bag transfer that I do. Okay, so this is the bag. Okay, and it does come with a strap. So it does have a crossbody strap. I'm gonna play with it and see how it doesn't have. So it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes. I guess I could punch some more if I choose to, just to kind of do what, doubling up the strap or something like that, or do what we normally do to make it like a shoulder bag. So I'll look into that. But it's a very nice strap, honestly. This is very sturdy. I like this. So far, great quality. I'm loving it so far. All right, I'm gonna go. This is the next one that I wanted to open. So, like I said, I'm the type of girl that when I get a bag, I need to get a wallet. I know some people don't care about that, but I have learned about myself that I actually do. I don't know. It just feels not complete until I get the matching wallet, or at least a wallet that goes. You know what I'm saying? Like this wallet is completely black, but I have the maple print, so it goes. So it works. But they had the matching wallet, the oat with the embossed C print. And I was like, oh, yes, ma'am. At first, you could tell that they're, packaged separately. So at first, I just bought the purse. And I was like, I don't need the wallet. 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 And then so I sat on it until the next day, and I was like, oh, yeah, I need the wallet. I need it. So I went back and got me the wallet. And I'm not mad at myself, okay? I'm actually quite proud of myself, because I'm going to be honest. Cynthia, be honest with yourself. Be honest. If you just be honest, then, it's okay. You just got to be honest. And I'm being honest. I know I didn't need the wallet. I wanted it. So I got it. So, still standard Coach setup with the, large zip around wallets. It has the 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets. And then it also, I think this one is the one that has the credit card slots. So, and I obviously know about a Coach wallet, and I do love that wallet. It's still kind of like a Dooney setup wallet with the large, zip arounds. It's really kind of the same thing. Really, it's not really much different. But I just thought this was so pretty. And I said, like I said again, thank Dazzle Me 77. She did this. And I was like, ooh, girl. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I was able to say no to the other coaches, but this one just said something to me. I love this cream kind of color. I know it's oat, but it gives cream. You know. So anyway, so I got the wallet, right? We looked at the wallet. And I told you that I don't want to, I don't want the slouchiness to come through just yet. I understand it's going to do that anyway. So I'm not delusional into thinking like, and I understand that's just kind of the integrity of the bag. But I want to try to keep the frame as much as possible because I just love how it just looks like right now. I just love this. And it's, structured right now. So I want to try to keep that. So with that in mind, I went down to the Amazon streets and I had heard about people getting inserts for their bags, like a storage insert or whatever. And I started, looking at the different ones, taking the measurements of this bag versus what they had to offer. And I got this insert, and it's actually kind of the same color. It has, this one is actually 11 3/4 long, so just slightly shorter than the actual bag itself, which I think will really work since it's going inside. But it actually, when I got it, it came with this insert. It came like this. So it has the pockets, and then it has this big mouth pocket back here. Through on the other side, it has 3 small pockets, and then 2 on the back. And then it has this insert. You can actually put this in here for further organization. But I don't need this, so I'm not going to use it right now. I'm kind of just going to go with the structure of this for right now, because I think I got enough organization going on that I don't need anymore. And then it also has one of these key straps. So we're gonna see right here, right now, is this going to work in for this bag? So let's go ahead and see what's gonna. Hold on, I'm gonna have to take this off camera just for a minute so I can get this in here. All right, or at least start to get it in here. So we started. I still got the tag on here just in case it ain't gonna work out, so I can take this on back to Amazon. Be like, I know this ain't gonna work, but it's I don't know. Oh, ooh, girl, ooh. Wait a minute now. Okay, now. Oh. Well, okay. Well, she just went right on in there. Oh. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be with you in a minute. Let me try to. Woo. All right. Okay, we good. All right. So it looks like she's gonna go on in there real nice like. So we're gonna take the tag off of her because we're keeping. She's fitting. And she's like really in there quite snug. Well, not snug, but I'm not having to push around to make her fit. Once I get her in there and kind of fill out the corners and everything, it's perfect. I did it. Oh, girl, you did that. Okay, girl. Okay. Okay, this is gonna work. I can do this. Okay. All right now. Okay. So it did work. So now she's nicely, structured. And even if I'm not even wearing the bag, if I don't use this organizer with another person, I can just leave it in here, just to keep, the shape of the bag while I'm not using the bag. So that's also kind of like a plus. And then I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of using this one as a test on if it would really work for me, because Now that I know it's going to work for this purse, I have some large satchels, duty satchels, okay? Duty satchels that I think I'm going to try that in there too, because I love the size of the large duty satchel, but it does, like, you have to put a lot in that bag for it to for it to maintain its shape, like a lot. And I carry a lot. You guys have seen what's in my bag. I carry a lot, and it does still take a little bit more to still keep the shape of the bag. Okay, we're getting now 25 minutes. Girl, I gotta keep going. Okay, we gonna make the I'm gonna do this last one, and then we'll talk in another video about all this. Anyway, so this last thing is not a coach. I did get it from Amazon. I got a charm for the purse. Well, actually, I got more than one. But I wanted to have a kind of... So I got this charm, thinking that maybe you guys can see. I got it from Amazon. It kind of is the low budget Coach kind of feel, you know, because I wasn't paying $100 for no chain. Like, I see people do that, and I'm like, you go ahead. I love you for that, but girl, I'm not doing that. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I cannot do it. I love the girls that have that much commitment to, you know, the fashion of the bag, but girl, I'm not paying $100 for a chain for a bag. I can't. So I can't. So I got that. Now also got some other stuff too. So I was just kind of like, I'm just gonna get a couple of things and just see what works and see, you know, how this is all going to come out. And I don't know, maybe it's too much, maybe it's not enough. I don't know, but I be seeing these girls on TikTok, they be having all kinds of stuff on there. I'm like, girl, dang. You know, like, I thought I was doing a lot. Y'all just take the cake when it comes to that. I'm like, woo, child, that'd be a whole lot going on. But then again, I'll be like, hey, just do what you want to do. I definitely gonna dress her up though. For real, gonna do that. I'm gonna move this one up. So we gonna get up out of here, but I wanted to just kind of show you slightly my vision a little bit. I don't know. I'll play with it. But I got these little trinkets for right now to set her off with. And then here is that navy blue piece that I'm going to tie in. And, you know, so I'm still new to the whole tying the scarf on the bags and stuff. So, but I can come back and do it. We can do it together. I don't know. But this is kind of where I'm going. Let me try and change this light again. So this is, oh, there we go. Okay. This is kind of where I am going with this for right now. This is my thought, you know, to tie in the navy blue until I actually find me or get me a navy blue purse. I found one. I just, you know, I have my eye on that Empire. I just can't seem to talk myself into going all the way over there. But I ain't gonna lie, that blue is hitting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So we will see. But it definitely won't be until next year. That if I do pull the trigger on that one, it will have to be next year. And if it just ain't there when I get there, then it ain't for me. Okay. So, but for right now, this is what we're working with. I will come back with the completed look, or I can come back with putting the scarf on together. But here we are. We are officially a Coach Rowan owner. All right. Thank you everyone for joining me today. If you are here at the end of this video, thank you for sticking with me. Usually I don't think my videos are this long, but you know, it's a special edition. So, tune in to the next videos. I am going to try to do a natural November because I do have a couple bags, natural bags, mostly Dooney, but there's also going to be some sprinklings of some other brand names as well. So if you like my videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Do all the things, please, and thank you. It's free. It's your girl Cynthia. You love her. So, but I will see you guys in the next one.